thanking you for your service, and of course of your families who serve alongside you. Some of my answers, given my public service and private sector experience in public health, have been more than adequately asked and more than adequately answered, but I would note I appreciated, Mr. McIntyre, Mr. Knightsky, your focus in your testimony on public health, and I think, as you said, a focus on public health leads to better communities, better economies, and stronger nations, and I appreciate the comments and those questions have been asked. But Mr. Steimler, I'd like to pull or piggyback on the questions from Ranking Member Risch. In your assessment, how would you assess the current state of the Kyrgyz political system? And in your experience working with Bishek, what might the United States do to more effectively support the promotion of democracy?
Thank you, Senator, very much for the question. President Japarov has a great deal of popularity right now, riding at 75, 80% popularity. There are concerning recent trends that we've discussed several times with various Kyrgyz officials, including with President Japarov. And if I am confirmed, I will work hard to engage both with the government and with civil society to talk about, to advocate for our values, to explain why democratic governance is important. I will call out instances of corruption. I will call out threats to human rights, including the freedom of peaceful assembly, expression, and association.
Thank you. How would you assess the current efforts around sanctions enforcement by the Kyrgyz government? What efforts have the United States undertaken to curb the transit of dual-use goods from Russia, or to Russia, sorry? And in your view, what can we be done to better improve that?
Thank you, Senator. We are engaged in robust conversation with the government of the Kyrgyz Republic, with senior officials in the government, with the national bank, with bank executives, with the private sector, explaining to them what our sanctions are. They are complex, as you know, and working through any questions they might have. Just recently, back in April, Kyrgyzstan ended its national payment systems, their SWIFT equivalent system, with Russia's Mir national payment system. Their banks, over the past couple of months, have been in the process of severing all relations with sanctioned Russian banks. This is a result of close collaboration that we have with the Kyrgyz government, and it demonstrates their intent to adhere to sanctions and export control restrictions.
Thank you. I close once again by thanking you for dedicating your careers to serving a grateful nation. Back to you, Chair.
Senator Van